In this video, you'll learn to apply facade automations to an existing building in Forma Building Design. This helps you establish your design concept, which you can further refine manually. In this example, we use the residential option to create the building model. This option comes with a preset facade design that automatically adapts as the building mass takes shape. The entire building follows the same facade composition, except for the bottom two floors, which use a different composition. Click on a roof to select the building. This opens the facade panel where you can see three available facade automation types: single windows, window-to-wall ratio, and modules. Each of these can be applied to different parts of the building. Set your selection filter to floors, and when you select the bottom two floors, the facade panel shows that they follow a window-to-wall automation. This allows you to define the percentage of glazing applied to one or more facades. Hold Shift to add the two floors above to your selection and change the automation type to single windows. This option distributes windows parametrically across the selected facades. Define the window dimensions, horizontal spacing, and sill height. Based on these inputs, the windows are automatically generated across the facade surfaces. Now select all the other floors and you'll see that they follow a module automation. This distributes predefined modules across a facade according to a defined sequence. This composition is made up of three predefined modules. You can replace a module by clicking it and selecting another predefined module from the menu that opens. Add more modules to this composition by clicking the plus sign, and easily remove them as well. Select every other floor in the main section of the building, then drag the modules in the composition to reorder them. The changes will immediately update on the selected floors. Now when you select all the floors that follow a module automation, you'll see that there are two library compositions in the facade panel. When you make further edits to a composition, it will only affect the floors that are associated with it. Zoom in to have a better view of the module designs and examine how different facade elements are laid out. To edit an existing module, click the pencil icon next to the module name. This opens it in editing mode, where you can redesign it by moving existing facade elements or adding new ones from the design toolbar. When you're finished, click Save and Exit. Any changes you made to this module will automatically update everywhere it's used in the building. Now only select the top two floors. These will host the building amenities such as gym, game room, and common areas. Apply the window-to-wall ratio automation. There are three layout types to choose from: square, ribbon, and bars. Make your selection and enter the desired window-to-wall ratio. Now that you've established the concept for your facade, you can move into manual facade design. Reset the selection filter and double-click a facade to open it in elevation view. Open the visualization options to hide elements that may be crowding your view. If you've already designed floor plans, dashed lines will be visible on the facade, indicating where inner walls meet facade walls. This helps you avoid placing windows where they would conflict with inner walls. Select a floor and click Release Automation. The modules now become individually selectable, allowing you to delete, move, or copy them. You can also release a single module by selecting it and clicking Release Modules, which allows you to redesign it in place without affecting the rest of the building. While in this view, if you want to open another elevation, go to Building View, use the arrows to rotate the building and double-click the elevation you want to work on. Return to 3D view to see how your building has evolved.